Put half pirouettes in, which aren't in the Paralympic freestyle, so, and great to see her here in open competition, really holding her own. And off she goes in extended trot. Look at that. Great job. Big grin. I don't know about you, but there's shivers down my spine seeing that. Waikiwi doing a grand job. Shoulder in. Hannah, great job. Hasn't been with the mare that long. So sad to think she's been sold, but at least Hannah has the ride until London Olympics. So anyone out there that might have a mount for Hannah after London Olympics, what a great rider she is. What a wonderful feel she has with the horse. Wouldn't it be marvellous to have your horse being ridden by Hannah? This pre-St George level required, and with a chance to go to London. Just fabulous. Trot half pass to the right, really with the music. Great job. I like the level of activity, the level of risk. A counter change of hand into the trot half pass to the left. Hannah with special permission to carry 2 whips and also to have a tie down between her stirrup and the girth, and to use a fork rein, so not 2 reins, just the 1 rein. These allowances, Paralympic riders are able to ride in open competition. The FEI, our international governing body, giving permission for these very small modifications in equipment to enable the Paralympians to ride. Para-equestrian, a great sport, and one that's fully integrated with open sport here in Australia, something I think we're all very proud of. Equestrian Australia being the governing body for the para-equestrian, as it is with other Olympic disciplines and our non-Olympic disciplines, equestrian disciplines. So the transition to walk, beautifully done. And the Australian flavour absolutely there. This is the freestyle music that Hannah's going to be using in London. We're banking on her getting there, of course. So the extended walk, Hannah, physically it's more difficult for her to allow the lengthening of the frame, and doing a great job. And as I was a judge yesterday in the qualifier class, I can tell you she managed more over track today, so great job. And the transition to canter, spot on with the music, the counter changes of hand. Less flying changes required in the Paralympic test, and Hannah with some difficulties with use of her legs, still training Waikiwi. She has a very gentle use of the whip where she's unable to use her legs, and great job. Extended canter, very straight. I mean, what a great rider Hannah is. This is a really athletic and wonderful mare, and Hannah with clearly some added difficulties in riding, but who would know? Just great performance. And those tempi changes, no problems today. She had a small mistake yesterday, and that's a great job. Counter canter, no less, at the end of the down centre line, so high degree of difficulty there. Firstly on the centre line, and then with the counter canter. Counter canter coming in quite a lot in the Paralympic tests. Well, half pirouette's not required in the Paralympic test, and that was perhaps could have had more weight on the quarters. Again, I think it's just the communication still being developed. Counter canter, here she comes in for another counter pirouette. I believe this is where she has those simple changes in her Paralympic test. So again, just a little bit of problems with keeping that centred around the inside hind. I was fortunate enough to meet Hannah a couple of days ago and chat with her again yesterday. Extended canter, flying change, could be a little more uphill in the flying change. Three time changes down centre line, well supported by the music. So let's hope we can all cheer her on in London to that very same music, and receiving a really great response here Hope you're getting that same impression on our live feed, because it was really a magnificent performance. So.